Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow there is only 200 days until the first kickoff of the EUROPEADA 2024. On behalf of FUEN, EUROPEADA and the four host minorities, the Danish minority, the Sinti and Roma and the Frisian minority in Germany and the German minority in Denmark, it is an honor to welcome you all here in the Fuglsang Lounge at Sydbank Park, home to the 2020 Cup winners of Denmark, Sønderjyske, to this EUROPEADA draw event. Welcome to the representatives of the teams here today in Haderslev, and welcome to all of you watching from home, watching the live stream. Today, this afternoon, we will hear more about what to expect at the next summer's EUROPEADA. And of course, we will draw the 9 women's teams for the Women's EUROPEADA 2024 and the 27 men's team for the Men's EUROPEADA 2024. My name is Jonas, and I will guide you through the draw event this afternoon. Meine Damen und Herren, herzlich willkommen hier in Hadersleben für die Auslösung der EUROPEADA 2024. Mine damer og herrer, rigtig hjertelig velkommen på Sydbank Park i Haderslev til lodtrækningen til EUROPEADA 2024. And I'm not the only one who would like to welcome you today, so therefore I will hand over the microphone to Gösta Toft, Deputy Chairman of FUEN, the host organization, who would like to welcome you all. Welcome, Gösta.
Thank you. Ich begrüße erstmal in Deutsch. Ich komme ja von der deutschen Minderheit, bin FUEN-Vizepräsident und herzlich willkommen an alle und heartily welcome to all you are here. There's one word which you have to learn when you come to the borderland, and it's what we say when we say welcome. We say moin, and maybe you can try to say moin also. What about you? If I say moin, you have to answer moin.
Moin.
Thank you. It could be louder. Moin. Thank you. So I'm sure if you use this word when you come again in the summer, you will have many friends here in the borderland, south and north of the border. So that's a bit important. Yes. Dear friends of soccer, dear friends of FUEN, the Federal Union of European Nationalities. We are the largest umbrella organization of national and linguistic communities in Europe. I am delighted that we can welcome so many guests from near and far to the EUROPEADA 24 draw here in Sydbank Park in Haderslev. It's the Danish word, and Hadersleben is the German word. Today, we have managed to get this far despite the short time since the EUROPEADA 22 in Carinthia last year. Today, we actually have the draw for EUROPEADA 24. I'm very happy about that. I would like to thank FUEN partners, the 4 minorities in the Danish-German border regions. They were mentioned, but I will do it again. The Association of German Sinti and Roma, the Frisian Council, the German Youth Organization for North Schleswig, the Association of the German Minority in North Schleswig, BDN, but especially Sydslesvigs Danske Ungdomsforeninger, the youth organization in South Schleswig for the Danish minority, and Sydslesvigs Forening, SSF. 36 teams from national and ethnic minorities from 15 European countries have registered, including 27 men's teams and 9 women teams. We are especially happy about so many women teams this time. This is a record that we can all be very proud of, because next summer, parallel to the UEFA European Championship in Germany, well over 1,000 participants will be playing for the European Championship of National Minorities here in the border region at 14 venues between North and Baltic Sea. And I can already promise you that, as in 2008 in Graubünden in Switzerland, 2012 in Lusatia, 2016 in South Tyrol, and 2022 in Carinthia, there will be more than just exciting matches and lots of emotions. It will be a celebration of diversity. Here in the stadium in Haderslev, the following values apply, which are equally important for soccer and for minorities. Showing humility, taking responsibility, maintaining cohesion, and working hard. You remember that? With our EUROPEADA 24, we want to propagate humility and understanding towards people of other religions, races, nationalities, and languages, and speak out against hate and hate speech, even in soccer. With our event, we are taking responsibility for a tournament which the players play with a commitment, but fairly. Taking responsibility means preventing conflicts with fair means and clear rules. At FUEN, we do this by constantly standing up for the rights of national minorities and linguistic communities in Europe. This requires really hard work, just like 90 minutes on the playfield. But if you want to win in soccer, team spirit is the most important thing. The same goes for FUEN. If we want to be successful, the cohesion of minorities is essential. Many values can be transferred from soccer to the daily work for our minorities in Europe. Above all, let's use cohesion on and off the playfield at the EUROPEADA 24 to achieve our common goals. And now maybe the most important thing, we never give up. We will win. With this in mind, I wish all the teams the best of luck in the subsequent law. Good luck for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gösta. And as previously said, we are here in the wonderful city of Haderslev, and we also have the honor of having the mayor of the municipality of Haderslev with us here. His name is Mads Skau, og nu skifter jeg over til dansk. Now we'll switch to Danish, fordi vi skal have borgmesteren i Haderslev Kommune, Mads Skau, repræsenterende Venstre, heroppe på scenen. Han vil vi også gerne. Vi er alle sammen velkommen til smukke og skønne Haderslev. Velkommen til, Mads. Welcome, Mads.
Moin, og velkommen til Haderslev. And thank you to Jonas and Gösta. I was told it was okay to do my speech in Danish. So
Of course.
Here we come. Velkommen til lodtrækning til EUROPEADA. Til de gæster, som er rejst langvejs fra, og til alle andre. Mit navn er, som sagt, Mads Skau, og jeg er borgmester her i Haderslev. Velkommen her til Sydbank Park. Velkommen til min hjemmebane. Det er nok nogen, der vil mene, at hele kommunen er min hjemmebane, men så befinder vi os i hvert fald på et af mine yndlingssteder her i kommunen. Vi er på hjemmebanen for hele Sønderjylland, Nordslesvigsk fodboldstolthed, Sønderjyske, som netop nu fejrer 20 års fødselsdag. og vi kan se tilbage på 14 fantastiske år i den bedste danske række, krydret med sølvmedaljer i 2016 og deltagelse i 2 pokalfinaler, og med den helt store pokaltriumf i 2020. Vi har deltaget i europæiske turneringer, og som nu efter halvanden sæson i den næstbedste række, er vi på vej tilbage i Superligaen. Ja, vi krydser i hvert fald fingre. Ikke godt, Poul? Sønderjyske udspringer af Haderslev Fodboldklub HFK, der er stiftet helt tilbage i 1906, og som et af Danmarks største fodboldklubber. Så I kan høre, vi har stolte fodboldtraditioner her i Haderslev og i landsdelen. Vi kan kun være stolte af at byde jer rigtig hjertelig velkommen alle sammen hertil. I Haderslev Kommune er vi altid glade for gæster, og selvom Haderslev på grund af en anden turnering ikke lægger græs til kampen til sommer, så er vi jo glade for, at både Tønder, Sønderborg og Aabenraa gør det. Men vi byder selvfølgelig også gæster fra de 36 hold velkommen til at komme til vores by og kommune i forbindelse med stævnet. Jeg glæder mig i hvert fald til at være med til at trække de første bolde lige om lidt i lodtrækningen. Tak skal I have.
Tak, Mads. Thank you very much, Mads. And as he said, he will be one of our 2 helpers for the women's draw in a short moment. But first, we also need to welcome another important person. He's the one in charge of the draw today, the man who knows all the rules in connection to the EUROPEADA 2024 draw. It is the project manager of EUROPEADA Between the Seas, Ruben Møller. Welcome on stage, Ruben.
Jonas. Tak skal I have. Thank you. Moin. Then I also will use the, of course I know, to say moin. Yes. Thank you, Jonas, for introducing. Thank you, Gösta, for your welcome words, and thank you, Mads, as well. I would also like to say welcome to all of you, you guys at home at our live stream. I hope a lot of you will watch it. I'm very happy to see so many of you made all the way up here to beautiful Haderslev, because many of you are from the teams. So I would like to welcome the team delegations. I would like to welcome all the people from the venues, from the clubs where we will play next year. We have 14 venues, 4 on the Danish side, 10 on the German side, and almost from every club or venue is a person here representing his club or venue. Then I would like to say a special hello, a special moin til dig, Paul Davidsen fra Paul is one of the owners of the football section of Sønderjyske, and Paul will assisting us later on for the men's draw. And I would also welcome another Mads. I mentioned you, but another Mads right behind Paul, Mads Budgereit. Budde, velkommen til. Det glæder mig meget. Mads has a quite interesting job, I guess. He's one of the assistant coaches of the German football national team, and yeah, he's a guy from the Danish minority, and since Friday, he's official ambassador of the EUROPEADA. So we are very happy and proud that you and that the German Football Association said yes, of course we will be here on site. So thank you, Mads. And Mads will also join us later on. And now another one who will join the women's draw, and I'm also very happy that he's here, an old schoolmate, Stefan Seidler. Stefan, welcome. And as I said, in a few minutes or moments, you will be here. And thank you to you, Stefan. You made a great job in Berlin, but you will tell us a bit about it later on. Welcome, Eva, General Secretary FUN, and behind Barne Barnsen, we have one more vice president from the FUN here. So also welcome to you, Barne. And yes, I think now we have representatives from the Danish Football Association. We have from the Northern German, from the SHFV, Schleswig-Holsteinischer Fußballverband. Welcome to you. We have another mayor here, Jan Riber Jacobsen fra Aabenraa Kommune. Velkommen til dig, Jan. We have also Christian Jansen here from Union Bank. Union Bank is our first big sponsor of this tournament. We will tell a little bit more about that later on in the next days, not today, but welcome to you. And now, Jonas, back to you.
Thank you, Ruben. And now we are almost ready for the draw for the Women's EUROPEADA 2024. But before we start, we will like to see the trophy that we are playing for and to hand over the trophy, the defending champions. Please welcome up here, Team Karoska.
Marco, good to having you here, and maybe some pictures with the trophy from last time. Thank you, and maybe you will get it home again, or what?
Thank you, and good luck next summer. And as Ruben mentioned, we already got Mads to assist us with the draw, but we would also like to invite Stefan Seidler up here. Welcome, Stefan, member of the German Bundestag, representing South Schleswig Voters Association, I think it's called in English. På dansk, medlem af den tyske forbundsdag, repræsenterende SSV-partiet. Stefan, du får lige den her. Vi tager lige et par spørgsmål på dansk.
Und moin.
We'll do a few questions in Danish, fordi som Ruben siger, så har du arbejdet hårdt for, tør vi godt sige, i forbundsdagen, at den tyske stat skulle yde støtte til EUROPEADA. Hvorfor har det været vigtigt for dig at sikre støtte til det her arrangement?
Jamen jeg tænker, i de her tider er det utrolig vigtigt, at den tyske regering og den tyske forbundsdag viser støtte til mindretal i Europa. Vi ser konflikter rundt omkring i verden, på ryggen af mindretal, grænsekonflikter, og så er det jo vigtigt at vise, at mindretal også kan holde sammen, at vi kan have det godt sammen, og sådan en turnering her er utrolig vigtigt. Vi har de europæiske fodboldmesterskaber i Tyskland næste år, så det kunne jo næsten ikke blive smukkere, hvis Tyskland også ville støtte EUROPEADA på tysk og på dansk jord. Det glæder vi os utrolig meget til. Og ja, det har været hårdt arbejde. Det tyske budget er ikke færdigt forhandlet, men heldigvis er tilskuddet til EUROPEADA fra den tyske forbundsregering og forbundsdagen på plads.
Og det sætter vi jo utrolig stor pris på. Tak for både engagementet, og også tak fordi du er her. Og så jeg er sikker på, at du skal rundt og se noget fodbold næste sommer her i grænseregionen. Hvad betyder det for regionen at få et arrangement som EUROPEADA til næste sommer?
Jamen, jeg synes jo, det er utrolig vigtigt at vise, at vi har et fungerende grænseland, at vi har mindretal, der er respekteret her hos os, og at vi inviterer selvfølgelig også andre mindretal, vores venner fra hele Europa hertil, for at vise, hvor vigtigt det er med god mindretalspolitik, fordi som jeg sagde lige før, vi har konflikter rundt omkring i verden, og jeg tænker, at vi skal klart og tydeligt markere, at mindretalspolitik, det er fredspolitik. Sådan en turnering, sådan en fantastisk organisation, som Ruben har stået for, som I alle sammen står for, er jo et tegn for, at vi simpelthen skal have en fredelig omgang med hinanden, og derfor synes jeg, at fodbold kunne blive bedre. Fair play, det er det, der gælder i fodbold, og det synes jeg også, vi skal vise ud til, at det handler om fair play, når det handler om mindretalspolitik, og derfor er sådan en turnering utrolig vigtigt. Ikke kun for os, men for alle mindretal i Europa og i hele verden.
Tak, Stefan. Thank you, Stefan. Let's join Ruben and Mads behind the table, because now we're ready to start the draw for the women's tournament. And Ruben, you know all the procedures, so please explain to all of us what we will be going through in the next couple of minutes.
Yes, I will do that. I hope I know everything. Yes, we mentioned it. We have 9 women's team participating in the EUROPEADA next year. That's a record. We have 3 groups, 3 teams, and we have 3 home teams. We have a team from Frieserne in North Friesland. We have a team, Team Nordschleswig, Nordschleswig, Mannschaft, som de selv kalder sig. Og vi har et hold fra Sydslesvig. We have a team from the Danish minority. So these 3 home teams, they were in the seeding list in the bottom line. So we put them all 3 in pot 3. And because I hope everybody can see it on the screens, we have the venues in Group A. For example, we have Group A will be played in northern Friesland. We have the venues Bredstedt, Nibel, Risum, Lindholm. So therefore, we chose that the team from the Frisian team, of course, they have to play there for their home crowd. And the same, Group B will be played in Denmark, Team Nordschleswig, and Group C in Flensburg, Schleswig, there where the clubs from the Danish minority have their home base. So these 3 teams, and I can show it to you. We already have the lots here. Yeah, all the 3. So they will not be in the pots. And there is number 3. So what we are going for now is we have pot 1 with the teams, Stefan. That's your pot, and there we have the groups A, B, and C. Mass, that is your pot. And just to make it clear, there's one special thing we changed in the rules from the last tournament, and everybody of you knows that because we send it out to all the teams. It is possible that 2 minorities from the same state can go to one group. That means, for example, the team from the Sorbs, they can go to all the 3 groups. Okay? Just to make that total clear, we have changed that because I'll talk a little bit more about it later on when we come to the men's draw, because it's a bit more complicated there, but therefore we also changed it for the women's team. So, now we can start. Stefan, please.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, and the first team is the team from the Ladins. And Mads, please. And they will go to Group C. Okay, and they were from pot 1, so therefore, of course, we rank them in Group C on, rank 1. Okay. Stefan, please.
And the next one.
And here we have the defending champions from Team Koroshka. Mads, now it's your turn again. And they will go to Group A. Okay. Group A. And the last one from pot 1, please.
Here we go.
Here we go. The runners-up from last time, South Tyrol. And Group B, surprise, yes, but everything should be like that. So, Martin, Group B. Huh? Perfect.
Yeah, so after drawing pot A, we got Team Karoska and the North Frisians in Group A. In Group B, we got South Tyrol and Team Nordschleswig in Mannschaft. And in Group C, we got the Latins and the team from the Danish minority in Germany, Team Sydslesvig. And now we are ready to draw from pot 2.
Yes, and now it's the same, just pot 2. First a team. From Switzerland, La Romanchas. And they will go to Group A. That's good, I guess. Okay, Stefan, please, the next one. Now we have the team from the Sorbs. Yes, and they will go to Group C. Perfect. And now let's look if everything is going well. Thank you. We have the team from the FCDFK Oberschlesien, German minority in Poland, and they will go to Group B.
And that concludes the draw for the women's tournament in Group A. Team Koroshka, Les Romanches and the North Frisians. In Group B, South Tyrol, Oberschlesien and Team Nordschleswig. In Group C, Les Ladins, Serbske Muštvo and Sydslesvig. Thank you very much for joining us here for the women's draw. Maskau, Stefan Seidler, thank you very much. And thanks to you, Ruben.
Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Mads. Thank you. Before you guys will leave, Stefan, because I know you, I said it, you are busy. You have to leave now. But yes, go to Berlin again. But don't go to Berlin without a little gift from our side. This one is for you.
All right, thank you so
Do you
much.
have it?
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, now I'm losing this one. And Mads, you are not going to Berlin. You will stay here, but thank you. Yeah? Thanks.
Thank you very much. In a short while, we will continue with the men's draw, but now we are focusing on an important topic in football and an important topic in society, because FUN and the EUROPEADA would like to raise attention to the important topic of hate speech. And first, we will start showing a video, and after that, we will welcome Secretary General of FUN, Eva Pences, to tell us more about the campaign. But first of all, join your attention to the screens. And to tell us more about the campaign, I said welcome to Eva Pences, Secretary General of FUN. Welcome, Eva. Eva, yeah. Mehr über diese Hate Speech Kampagne zu erzählen, hier ist Eva Pences, Generalsekretärin von FUN. Eva? Ah, Entschuldigung.
Alles gut. Dankeschön, dass ich die Möglichkeit bekommen habe, heute hier als einzige Frau die Bühne zu betreten und auch diese schöne Rolle habe, euch eine Kampagne zu präsentieren. Aber erstmal herzlich willkommen im Namen der FUN und auch im Namen des FUN-Teams. Wir haben schon über die Fuhren gehört durch unseren Vizepräsidenten Gösta Toft. Ich möchte aber kurz erklären, was die Hauptaufgabe ist. Die Hauptaufgabe der Fuhren ist, gegenüber der Minderheitenorganisation und gegenüber den Minderheiten in Europa im Allgemeinen den Schutz ihrer Rechte zu gewährleisten. Wir, die traditionellen, autochthonen nationalen Minderheiten und Sprachgemeinschaften, sprechen viele Sprachen. Das hören wir auch heute hier, finde ich sehr interessant. Wir sprechen Dänisch, Englisch, Deutsch und wir haben noch so viele zahlreiche Minderheitensprachen, die wir gar nicht aktuell hier ansprechen. Wenn ich nur die Ladiner angucke, auch Ladinisch zum Beispiel. Wir haben viele Gemeinsamkeiten, aber wir haben viele gemeinsame Werte. Wir haben aber auch viele gemeinsame Herausforderungen. Und solche Herausforderungen ist Diskriminierung und Hassreden. Wir sehen aktuell, das ist ein ganz aktuelles Thema auch auf der Straße, in den sozialen Medien, aber auch in den Fußballstadien auf der ganzen Welt und auch in Europa. Minderheiten kennen die Auswirkungen von Hassreden. Sie verstärken negative Einstellungen gegenüber der Minderheit und wenn nichts dagegen unternommen wird, verfestigt sich dieser Diskurs im täglichen Leben. Deshalb müssen wir gegen Hassreden im Allgemeinen so auch im Fußball vorgehen. Und wo können wir das nicht besser machen als bei der EUROPEADA nächstes Jahr hier im deutsch-dänischen Grenzland? Und wir hoffen auch sehr, dass wir das in Zusammenarbeit mit unserem größten Partner der UEFA im Rahmen der Europameisterschaften auch präsentieren können. Und jetzt möchte ich kurz zu diesem Video was sagen, was wir vorhin gesehen haben. Dazu haben wir noch eine kleine PowerPoint-Präsentation vorbereitet. Denn wir finden, es ist sehr, sehr wichtig, dass Sie uns alle bei dieser Kampagne unterstützt und uns eure Hilfe leistet. Genau, die Zeit ist gekommen, time to take action, um Hassreden stumm zu schalten. Dafür möchten wir diese Kampagne Mute Hate starten. Wie werden wir das natürlich machen? Das ist nicht so einfach. Und ihr fragt euch bestimmt, okay, wie machen wir das? Wir suchen 20 Botschafter und Botschafterinnen, hauptsächlich aus dem Sportbereich, Fußballer, Fußballerinnen, aber auch Personen, die bekannt sind, die sich für das Thema Say No to Hate Speech einsetzen. Wir möchten, dass unsere Botschaft viele Länder erreicht und somit viele Menschen erreicht. Wie denn? In Form von Videos, in Plakaten. Ich gucke dann immer, damit Sie den Slide ändern. Genau. In Social Media, im Rundfunk, im Fernsehbeiträgen, aber hauptsächlich auch in den Stadien, hier bei unseren Fußballspielern und wir hoffen auch im Rahmen der Euro 24. Aber was wir uns noch sehr wünschen, wir sind hier heute zahlreiche Mannschaften aus vielen, vielen Ländern. Ich kann jetzt gar nicht aufzählen, aber ungefähr von Dänemark bis durch Rumänien, Slowenien, also wirklich ganz viele Minderheitenmannschaften sind heute vertreten. Und wir wünschen uns sehr, dass ihr diese Botschaft mit nach Hause nimmt und nächstes Jahr bei der EUROPEADA, das, was auf dem Foto zu sehen ist, dieses Badge mit dem Logo Mute Hate Speech trägt und somit die Solidarität zu dieser Kampagne auch zeigt. Denn wir sind der Meinung, dass wir das nur zusammen machen können, dass wir für mehr Toleranz und für die Rechte der Minderheiten uns einsetzen sollen. Also zum Schluss dann wichtig wäre, lasst uns laut werden, um den Hass stumm zu schalten. Dankeschön. Aber meine Aufgabe ist jetzt hier noch nicht ganz zu Ende, nämlich wir haben euch auch eine Überraschung heute mitgemacht, um auch die Zusammenarbeit und die Kooperation mit der UEFA zu zeigen, möchte ich unser Bär bitten, Albert, nicht Bär, also wie ein Bär, auf die Bühne zu kommen, damit sie euch auch begrüßt und damit ich auch Albert offiziell den EUROPEADA-Schal überreichen kann. Dankeschön. Und Dankeschön auch, dass du heute hier bist und, genau, und die EUROPEADA damit auch unterstützt. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Albert. Und jetzt and now, I would like to bring Project Manager of the EUROPEADA 2024, Ruben Møller, back on the stage here.
We got this one. It's not from today, I guess. Oh, it
from
came
today.
from the.
But happy birthday to the one who has turned 50 years old lately. Ruben, we have introduced the important hate speech campaign. Now we're going to introduce something else. We are going to introduce what we will all be playing with and playing for next summer. It is the official ball and the official medals of EUROPEADA 2024. So will you please start showing?
We start over there first.
It's not just a game. It's not just a ball. It is so much more. It is joy, passion, solidarity, sustainability, diversity. It is EUROPEADA.
Thank you. Give a hand. As Jonas said, this is our official match ball, and I have the medals here for the winners next year. But first of all, I would like to say thank you to the Flensburg-based company Von Dorsch. They made this. I hope you liked it. Beautiful film for us, and then I would like to say thank you to, as you all can see, to the Danish company Select, who are in charge for this ball. And we also found a Danish company who made these medals for us. Later on, we have more samples over there. You can go watch them close up, take pictures. So we have two Danish companies. I think that is a good choice for supporting the EUROPEADA.
Ruben, show the medals around, because let's talk about what we call the elephant in the room, the colors of the medals. Usually they would be gold, silver and bronze. These are green, yellow and red. Why do they look the way they do? That's the big question.
Yes, as you can see, we have the gold, silver and bronze. We have it here, but not on the medals, as you mentioned, because these medals are made of recycled plastic. We had a day back in September or in beginning of October, I'm not sure. A lot of you were there, where we went to the beach in Flensburg and made a kind of cleanup. We found a lot of litter and sent it to this company in Denmark, Strandet, and they made these beautiful medals out of it. So the slogan of the EUROPEADA, as you know, is between the seas. Before we started, we asked ourselves, what can we do for the seas where we are between? And we thought it's a good thing to recycle some plastic flying around at the beach or in the water.
So we hope you're all ready to play for the green medals
yes,
next
and now I forgot to answer about the color. It's because the plastic that we got, for example, it was green, so therefore they can't make a gold medal out of it, but a green gold medal, as you say. So that's the reason.
And also, moving on to this ball, I know there is an interesting story behind the ball. Ruben, tell us a bit more about this match ball from Select.
Yeah, I will do that. And maybe you can see it here. We also have this green, the only green element on this ball, because this ball is called the Planet Ball from Select. Those of you who are interested in balls maybe know the ball. And Select, we talked to them and said we need a own ball for the EUROPEADA, and they made this beautiful design in our colors. And also here the ball is made out of recycled plastic bottles. I think it was 11 bottles for one ball, and therefore we also go there this green footprint way, and we have some more ideas for next summer for the tournament. But this is a start with the medals and the ball. I hope you like it, and yeah, we try this one next summer.
Now we know that we are playing for the green medal, but we also need to see the trophy that we are playing for the men's tournament. So just as we did before the women's draw, I would like to ask the defending champions of the men's EUROPEADA to hand over the official trophy. Please welcome Südtirol, the defending champions, up here bringing the trophy.
Martin,
Welcome to Haderslev.
maybe if you turn around and ja, lohnt es sich, den Pokal abzugeben? Ihr nehmt ihn ja eh immer wieder mit, oder? Im nächsten Sommer auch. Oh, ja, okay, wir schauen. Danke euch. Danke.
Thank you very much. Now we got the ball, we got the medals and the trophy, and we are almost ready for the draw for the men's EUROPEADA 2024. Assisting us with the draw, I would like to welcome two important people up here. First, Mads Budgereit, assistant coach of the German national team and official ambassador of EUROPEADA. Welcome, Mads. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
And I would also like to welcome Paul Davidsen, co-owner of Sønderjyske Football, with home here in Haderslev. Welcome, Paul. Thank you for joining us here.
Hi, Paul.
And Ruben, you said that it was quite straightforward, the women's draw. It's a bit less straightforward now, but please take us through the procedures of the draw for the men's EUROPEADA.
Yes. Also, this is quite easy. But we have, instead of just 9 teams, we have 27 teams. And as you can see on the screens, we have to make, instead of 3, we have 7 groups. So this means we have 6 groups, A4 teams, and 1 group, the last group in the row, it's Group G, with only 3 teams. Yeah. Again, we have the 3 home teams. And now it was not that easy as by the women's draw, because the 3 home teams came from different pots in the seeding list. So therefore, we made it like this. We had a look again, where should they play? Again, the same thing, Team Nordschleswig, of course, they have to play in Denmark. So therefore, we have always 2 groups. The Group A and B is Nordfriesland. Group C and D is the Danish minority, and E and F is in Denmark. And then we have Group G is a kind of a cross-border group. We call it one venue in Denmark, in Creusot, and the other one in Haderslev in Germany. So therefore, we put the Northern Friesland team from seeding pot 2 on rank 2 in Group A, and Sydslesvig ranked as 1 in Group C, and in Group E we have Team Nordschleswig. So, and now and therefore it's a bit more complicated in the men's field. We have, for example, 5 teams from Italy, and we have 5 teams from Romania. And I told you before, it is possible that 2 teams from the same state will go to one group, but not more. So we don't want to have 4 Italian teams in one group. So therefore, we have to look at some different options. The first 2 pots, we just can draw them, and maybe it depends on how the draw is going on. You also, everybody got this on paper before. It could be that we, after pot 2, have a group that is closed for the Italian team in pot 3. And if that will happen, I will explain later on when we come to pot 3 what we are going to do then. Now we want to start, or?
Thank you, Ruben. Let's get the balls with the names of the teams and the groups in, and we start by drawing from pot 1.
Have enough space here. So, Mads, the blue ones are the teams from pot 1 now, and Paul, for you, we have the gray ones. There are the groups in there, so let's start.
Just like my hair.
It's white, isn't it? Okay, we start with the defending champions from South Tyrol. Defending champions from all time. And they go to Group E. Serbske mužstvo, the Sorbs, will go to Group B. Thank you. Now we have the Serb national minority from Croatia. And they will go to Group G. That is the group with the 3 teams. Slovenci v Italgi. I don't know if I spelled it right, sorry. But the Slovenes from Italy go to Group D. There we go. And Team Koroshka going to Group F. Here we are. Okay, now from France, Occitania, and they go to Group A.
So after drawing pot 1, we got Occitania joining the North Frisians in Group A, Serbske mužstvo in Group B, and of course, as put there in Group C, Sydslesvig, the Danish minority in Germany, Slovenci v Italia in Group D, South Tyrol has joined Team Nordschleswig Mannschaft in Group E, Team Koroshka in Group F, and the Serb minority from Croatia in Group G. And now we're ready for pot 2.
Yes, Mads, please. Pot 2. We start with the Slovak minority from Hungary. And they will go to Group G. The Hungarians from Romania. Going to Group. This is Group D. Okay. We have Ladins. Sorry. Going to Group C. We had that match before. From Switzerland, Il Romanche. For group, this is Group E. Okay, we have 2 teams left. The Croat minority in Serbia. Yes, applause. And going to Group F. One team left. FC DFK Oberschlesien. And now it should be Group B. That's right. Thank you, Paul. Everything went well. Perfect.
That concludes part 2 in Group A, Occitania and the North Frisians. No new team in that group. In Group B, Serbske Muštvo together with FC Oberschlesien. In Group C, Il Ladins have joined Team Sydslesvig. The Slovenes in Italian has been joined by the Hungarians from Romania. And in Group E, Team Nordschleswig and South Tyrol has been joined by Il Romantisch. Team Koroška are in group with the Croat minority in Serbia and the Serbian minority in Croatia. They are in the groups with the Slovak minority from Hungary. And we are almost ready, but not yet for part 3. So therefore, Paul, if I may have the honor, hvis jeg må have æren af at stille dig et enkelt spørgsmål, Paul, mens vi venter. We are halfway through the draw, and I will ask Paul Davidsen et spørgsmål på dansk. Paul, dine forventninger til en fodboldsommer, både Europamesterskaberne i Tyskland og så EUROPEADA her i grænselandet. Du er en rigtig fodboldmand. Du må glæde dig.
Det bliver fantastisk spændende. Det plejer altid at gå godt. Afviklingsmæssigt i Tyskland, det er de dygtige til. Og det her initiativ her, det synes jeg er helt fantastisk, at man kan mødes på den her måde her. Så det er super.
Du har... Du er som nævnt del af ejerkredsen bag Sønderjyske. Vi hørte tidligere 20 år på bagen. Prøv at sætte nogle ord på Sønderjylland som fodboldområde, altså som region. Hvor meget betyder fodbolden for Sønderjylland?
Jeg vil starte med at sige, at det var nogle mennesker her i Haderslev, som grundlagde hele muligheden for, at det udviklede sig, lavede et fantastisk stykke arbejde. Så skete det, at Haderslev kom i Superliga, og lige så hurtigt som Haderslev kom i Superliga, lige så hurtigt røg det ud. Så besluttede man, at man ville lave en professionel liga, og det gik man så i gang med. Og det har været utroligt spændende, det er at skabe et fyrtårn her i Sønderjylland, til vi har noget at samles om. Og indtil videre har vi haft succes, bortset fra, at vi har lige måttet en tur i første division, men vi arbejder stadigvæk over og komme tilbage til Superligaen. Så vi er stolte af at have det som et fyrtårn her i Sønderjylland, og også for at udvikle fodbold i almindelighed, også for at udvikle ungdomsafdelingen. Så det er vi godt tilpas med.
Tak, Paul. Thank you, Paul. We're soon ready for part 3. You. Paul Davidsen told us that he is looking forward to the EUROPEADA next summer, along with the UEFA Euro, which also will be played next summer. And he told us that the vision of the football club Sønderjyske is to join Sønderjylland in the passion of football, and also to develop talents and inspire young people. And now, pot 3, Ruben?
Yes, before Mads, you're almost ready. We have no closed group. As I told you before, we have not two Italian teams in one group until now, so we can just move forward with the pot 3. That's good. Team from Ungarn Deutsche. You have to wait.
Ah, sorry. I'm just hot.
Yeah. And they will go to Group D. Okay. Now it's okay, yeah. A bit faster. Now we have from Bulgaria, FC Pomak. Going to Group G. Slowaken und Tschechien in Rumänien. Slovaks and Czechs in Romania. Going to Group B, as you can see here. Group B. FC Luzern, the Cimbrian team from Italy. Going to Group A. Burgenland Kroaten from Austria. They are going to Group F. It's derby time in Group F. Armanamea from Romania. And this should be Group C. And it is. Okay.
And that concludes the draw of pot 3. So now, Occitania, the North Frisians, and FC Luzern in Group A. In Group B, Serbske Mustvo, FC Oberschlesien. They are joined by the Slovaks and the Czechs from Romania. Team Sydslesvig, danskerne i Sydslesvig. In Latins, they are joined by Armenamea. I hope I pronounce it correctly. The Slovenes in Italy and the Hungarians from Romania are joined by Ungarn Deutsche, South Tyrol and Il Romantisch. They are, as previously said, playing a Mannschaft, Team North Schleswig in Group E. In Group F, Team Karoshka, the Croat minority in Serbia, are joined by Burgenland Kroaten. And in Group G, the Serb national minority from Croatia and the Slovak minority from Hungary are joined by FC Ponak. Soon we will draw the teams from pot 4. But first, Mads, maybe you and Paul can switch your stance, because we also like to talk to you. It's only a few days since the draw for the UEFA Euro. What was actually most exciting, that draw or this draw?
I need to be honest here.
Yeah.
For sure, in Hamburg, the draw was the most important one for us. But I also want to say, this is a great event. I also think that it's very important that no matter what, or no matter where you come from, or no matter what you believe in, I think it's so important to stay fair, and it's so important that we live friendly together. I mean, Steffen Seidler, he said it before, you have all the conflicts. I think that actually the border I grew up in, like Germany, Denmark, it's a very good example of how it could be everywhere. Friendly, fair. I always remember, like when we were coming to Denmark to play a match for, that was for the team VUE. The matches, no matter what flag you represent, you always want to have passion. You always want to have fighting for every ball, but it's always fair. And that's actually the most important thing, I think, with this event. And I think it's a fantastic event to show that we are all together and that we can live together no matter what we believe in, no matter where we come from, no matter how we look, what kind of skin color, doesn't matter at all. And I think we should have more like this. And that doesn't mean that we don't fight for a flag, because we do that, and we fight until we can't do anything more. Yeah.
Mads, yeah. Mads, you are from the Danish minority in Germany. Mads, du er fra det danske mindretal, så vi tager også lige den her på dansk, og har jo et sådan stort fodboldkendskab, både selvfølgelig på det mere globale plan, men også på det her lokal-regionale plan. Så hvad er dine forventninger til det sydslesvigske landshold næste sommer til EUROPEADA?
Jamen altså, jeg siger sådan en drømmefinale. Jeg ved ikke engang, om det er muligt lige nu. Jeg er ikke lige det fulde overblik. Jeg er ikke scoutet på holdene. Det er jeg sgu ikke lige... Jeg vidste ikke, hvad for en database jeg kunne bruge til det. Men jeg er god så langt at sige, at sådan en Nordslesvig mod Sydslesvig. Det kunne være en drabelig finale, og jeg gad virkelig godt at se sådan en kamp, fordi jeg ved på begge sider af grænsen, hvor meget man kommer til at kæmpe røven ud af bukserne for at tage den sejr, og hvor meget det betyder. Jeg er ikke i tvivl. Så jeg vil sige, det er ikke for at fornærme nogle af de andre mindretalshold, men jeg gad bare godt at se det.
Danmark mod Tyskland i EM-finalen, og så Team Nordslesvig mod det sydslesvigske landshold i EUROPEADA-finalen. Er det det, vi aftaler?
Det kunne være fint, men så er der nogle gruppekonstellationer, hvis du fulgte med i lørdags, der kan gøre det svært, tror jeg, at det ender der.
Det er
men altså, prøv at... Jeg holder med Tyskland lige nu. Rigtig, rigtig hårdt. Jeg vil også sige, der er også nogen, der har spurgt mig, hvordan kan du have... Altså, der er jo nogen, der ikke er opvokset i et mindretal. De har nogle gange svært ved at forstå, hvordan er det egentlig. Men jeg har en dansk mor, der har givet mig en masse kærlighed, og jeg har en tysk far, der har givet mig en masse disciplin og hårdt arbejde. Og det er jo en sindssygt god kombination i forhold til at være sportsmand.
Tak, Mads. Thank you, Mads. And with that, we are ready to draw the last 6 teams, the teams from pot 4. Ruben?
Yes, and I already now I have to say thank you. You are good guys, because nothing happened. Everything is fine. We can just go through the last pot. Everything is possible, so please move on. And we have from Italy, Friul. And they will go to Group D. Also there, a kind of derby, I guess. We have the team from Crimea. And they go to Group E. FC Vartan. They couldn't made it today, but they will be here next summer. And they will be in Group A. So 3 teams left. From Romania, EUROPEADA. And this is Group C. More derbies there. And the Roma national minority, also from Romania. Go to Group B. Yes. And the last one, the last ball. This is the German minority in Czechia, Deutsche Minderheit in Tschechien. And they should be in Group F. And here it is, Group F. So,
Yeah, so it looks Group A, Occitania, the North Frisians, FC Luzern, FC Vartan. Group B, serbske Mustvo, FC Oberschlesien, Slovak and Czechians in Romania, Roma National Minority. Group C, Sydslesvig i Ladins, Amenamea Pobleda. Group D, the Slovenes in Italy, Hungarians from Romania, Ungarn Deutsche, Friül. Group E, it's South Tyrol, the defending champions, Il Romantisch, Team Nordschleswig, Mannschaft and Crimea. Group F, Team Koroška, Croat minority in Serbia, Burgenland, Kroaten, and Deutsche Minderheit in Czechia. And as we already know, Group G, the Serb national minority from Croatia, the Slovak minority from Hungary, and FC Ponak. Thank you very much, Mads and Paul, for helping us. I know Ruben got a little thing for you.
yes, I would like to say thank you. Mads, good luck for the home European Championships. Paul, good luck for the comeback in the Superliga. And god jul. Den er til dig, Paul. Tusind tak. Og Mads, tak skal du have. Tak skal I have.
Thank you very much, and that concludes the men's draw, and it also concludes the event for this afternoon. Thank you very much to Haderslev. Thank you very much to Sønderjyske for hosting us here today. On behalf of FUEN, EUROPEADA, and the 4 host minorities, the Danish minority in Germany, the Sinti and Roma, the Frisian minority, and the German minority in Denmark, thank you to all the representatives here, and thanks to all of you watching from home. Jetzt ist der Auslösung, kommt der Auslösung zum Ende. Vielen Dank an euch alle. Tusind tak til jer alle sammen, fordi I har været med i dag. Både jer her i salen og jer, der har kigget med derhjemme. Thank you, everyone. Ruben?
Ja, inden vi lukker helt ned for livestreamen, before we close the livestream, Jonas, tusind tak. Det var en fornøjelse, og du skal også have en god jul, så tak skal du have.
Tusind tak.
Mange tak til Jonas. Stor fornøjelse. I would also like to say thank you, and now we are going in the discussion. If everybody is satisfied, I'm looking forward to that. And we finished the live stream. Thank you very much at the screens at home. And yes, you have some more informations.
Thank you all. See you in 201 days for the EUROPEADA 2024 in Northern and Southern Schleswig. So goodbye to our viewers on the live stream, and the important info. And the important information for all of you here in the lounge is that soon the buffet will be open. We will get some nice food and drinks, but first of all, we will